Greetings, world, and family. I am Richard, coming to you today being Tuesday, February the 18th. So today's reading, we're gonna go look at Daytona 500, where President Trump showed up, and I just love the clip I saw of him going on the racetrack with the limo and all the cars following him. That was so really exciting and adrenaline, and I love it. But this video, yes, it has to do with Daytona 500, but not about the limo on the racetrack. I want to go look into something I'm sure all of you have seen and are aware of. But when President Trump came out of his limo with his granddaughter, I think she's 5, she's blonde, beautiful, and she's wearing Dorothy's ruby slippers with a dress of a rainbow, as in over the rainbow. So I'm sure you've all seen this, but I'm gonna try, yes, if I tilt it like this. So we have her Dorothy slippers, and here we can't see, but she actually has a rainbow on her shirt. So, is this indeed a calm? I mean, I've just recently done a video on the straw man system versus Trump banning the paper straws as in a calm. Then I did hit with my friend Gary in a collaboration, which is a new segment called Rocking Pandora's Box, and we touch a little bit into this. But today I want to go see more on these slippers, these shoes. So it says here, breaking Daytona 500, massive calm, Wizard of Oz, the Golden Age. President Donald J. Trump, seen with granddaughter, is wearing the ruby slippers at Daytona 500. Going back to the gold standard, we always knew how to go back, when we just had to live through this journey to get there. So I guess now we're tapping the ruby shoes. I want to go home, right? So without further ado, my beautiful, gorgeous familia, let's ask higher self, over soul, and universe. Tell me everything I need to see, everything I need to know in regards to this comp. Donald J. Trump at Daytona 500 with his granddaughter wearing the ruby slippers and that rainbow on her dress, as in over the rainbow. Golden standard, this one flew out. So already, you can't get a bigger yes from an ace, from an alpha card. And this is how does he say it? The golden age. Well, the golden age, here you go. It is presented. I love it. I'm getting the shiver of the goose, family. Oh my gosh, we're really into it. Isn't it going rapid? Do you remember, family, the first time around that President Trump was advertising as president? They had those videos of the Trump train, like it was a freight train. Yes, Dan, but it's really now that freight train, isn't it? All right, let's see what else can we get. Higher self, oversoul, and universe. Dorothy's red slippers and the rainbow on the dress. One more shuffle. Let's go, let's rock and roll. All right, so the first one was the Ace of Pentacles, and now we are moving to, wow, it's been a long time in the making. Military, triple, quadruple chess player. He is a tank. You can't blow him out of the way, and he's sure as hell going to deliver that pentacle to where his eyeball sets out 2 in the horizon. Then we are back from war, victorious. All the villagers are celebrating you head on with the 6 of Wands. In the now moment, yes, there is a collaboration happening between different platforms in regards to Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles, which is a financial system. At the heartbeat, justice with the karmic punch be bestowed to humanity. I love it. And then, look, we got new adventures, high hopes, new beginnings with the Page of Wands. So right now, the heartbeat is justice. This is tomorrow, guys. I am absolutely loving it. Oh, wow. So then we're just waiting for our ships to come in. So I think it's got everything to do with the Restored Republic. However, it is said, Nazara Jazara, the Golden Age. because all the plans have been made. That would have been with the Two of Wands. This is the three. It's all done. We're just waiting for it to show up and go peekaboo. And then we got more militia here. Okay, so he's like my first one, the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Cups is also slow moving. He could be like one step forward, two steps back, things of that nature. But he does have his sleeve on, his heart on his sleeve. Okay, so that's not a bad thing, I think, because, Cups is also about emotions, right? So when this is all said and popped, I mean, we know what we know, but what we know is not everything, and there's a lot of people who don't even know half of what we know. So, there could be some sadness when we have the ships come in as an emotional information to many. And then we end with the ninth final card, the Ten of Swords. This is a surrender to something. Tens are endings in order to have a rebirth. So a lot of information. It's a sword. It's an air element. Things that are sand, thought, things of that nature. Yes. And then here we go with our Trump. Because as you know, I got two cards for Trump, the Emperor and the King of Wands. So that's in the clarifying. We're talking about him. And then we got our second ending. Something grueling for me has come to an end. Like, this is the heartbeat of the clarifying. We've been struggling and going uphill. It's been a burden carrying all these wands. But now we're dropping them. They're rolling downhill. And we end with the Queen of Pentacles. So we start with the Alpha, Ace of Pentacles, and we end with the Queen of Pentacles. So this could be like Gaia restored, a restored republic. In the golden major arcanas, and I forgot my cafe. Cheers, world! I love you. Yum yum, bubble gum. Now let's go see with look who's under deck, the Emperor Trump. Higher self, oversoul, and universe, give me my golden babies in regards to the calm of the ruby slippers and the rainbow on the dress of the granddaughter of Mr. Trump. All right, one more. All right, we're gonna go. Let's pick this one. So we're taming the beast by the mouth with the strength card, the beast system. And then we got judgment. So we had justice earlier, now judgment. A wake-up call, awakening the dead, awakening the sleepers. Could be a form of EBS because the trumpet has been trumpeteered. And we're going to end with this one. Okay, so again, the Gaia, Mother Earth, the Empress. So in my clarifyings, I ended with the Queen of Pentacles. Now I end with the Empress. They're both pretty much one of the same for me as a reader. So this was definitely a calm, but let's go over it one more time. My glorious, beautiful, sexy family. So I don't need to repeat the question. We know where I'm going. We start off with a big fat yes. You don't get a bigger yes than this. And we are talking about the golden age. That's a golden coin. And it has been a long time in the making, okay? So what's happening now? This has not just come out of the bush last month, last year. It's been a long time in the making. Let's go back in time. JFK, further out. It's been well calculated. But now we're back from war. So this time around, it is working. I think they tried to have this work earlier on, but, it didn't. Now it is because we're back from war. Everyone is celebrating us head on. In the now moment, so we are collaborating on different platforms with that golden system. Justice with the karmic punch be bestowed. And we got tomorrow, bright new future, high hopes, new journey, new adventures. For the future, we're just waiting for a ship to come in. And then we got this kind of fickle, one step forward, two steps back kind of military. He's slow moving, talks about emotion. So I think that when the ships do come in, again, for a lot of people who have not been listening or paying attention, it's going to be very emotional and they might not really know how to take it. Like a lot of mind changing or uncertainty. But then it comes to a surrender really rapidly. So it's an ending, tens are ending. So all that stress, all that information, look, planted in his back, face on the ground, done. In the clarifyings, we got Trump here. That's coming out as the King of Wands. Then we got something very grueling coming to an end because that's finished, the grueling. And then we have a restored republic with the Queen of Pentacles. In the golden major arcanas, we got Strength. Take me that beast by the mouth. The beast system. Judgment is coming, a wake-up call. And then we are totally restored with the Empress, aka Gaia, the golden era. So there you go, my family. Let's go grab Sally today. All right, so Sally, beautiful Sally. So for this question on the Ruby Slipper Calm, was I accurate in my reading and with the downloads I got? So as you can see, that is a yes, my family. You can rock it some more, you know. Let's listen to, okay, we got Joan Jett, Bad Reputation. Because I don't give a damn about my reputation. Is there anywhere that we are wrong, beautiful Sally, in what we just said? So it was definitely a calm. The ruby slippers, so I'm seeing the visual of tapping those slippers together. I want to go home or take me home or however it is. So that's end game. Now I'm seeing Daytona 500 with the number 500. Not sure what I'm seeing, but I think there's a calm with the numbers and the lettering. I don't know how to decipher it, but it just apparently yes. There's something with the lettering of Daytona and 500, and I don't know what to make of it because I don't really know how to do what, like say Tom Numbers would do. I'd really need like a pen and paper and calculate with my fingers, you know. But there's something there too. So there you go, famille. It's a bright future for this bright day. Look, I'm going through the portal. Isn't that fun? I love it. I'm here. I'm not. I'm here. I'm gone. Yay! So I love you all so very much. I hope that this reading brings you a lot of joy, a lot of happiness, and gets you away maybe from, you know, the stress. We're having so much information bombarded at us and good information. I myself, I can't follow it all. I'm leaving that to my buddy Gary because his brain can handle it. I'm a little more mystic or woo-woo, so, you know, I'm a cat. I got a 1 foot here and 1 foot in the astral. That's what I do. So all this information is really hard for me to follow, but I hope that I bring you some joy because this is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. We are here. So be good, be kind to yourself, and I'll catch you all on the next read. Rock and roll. Ow! I love you back. Ciao.